A nuclear missile is heading toward your city. You've got 3 minutes left to live. What do? Panic? Pray? Call your mom? Genzit. They make a meme, post it on TikTok, add a trending audio, and caption it, POV, me vibing while the sky turns red. This isn't just humor. This is how a generation laughs at its own extinction. But the real question is it comedy or the final cry of a dying world? Tensions are rising globally, borders are heating up, alliances are shifting, and world leaders are playing the deadliest chess game imaginable. Nuclear threats aren't just headlines anymore, they're potential notifications. Yet Gen Z, they're not organizing protests or stocking up supplies. They're on Discord debating which meme format best represents nuclear winter. Why are we laughing while sitting on a powder keg? Are we desensitized or just tired? What if this is the only way they know how to cope? As traditional warfare simmers, digital meme warfare explodes. Instagram, Reddit, and TikTok are now filled with World War III memes. Soldiers with night vision goggles are being edited into Minecraft landscapes. Historical leaders are photoshopped into anime scenes. The fear is real, but the humor is darker than ever. Psychologists call it trauma posting, where humor becomes the only armor against helplessness. But here's a question. When everything becomes a joke, does anything still matter? Could these memes be warning signs in disguise? A generation's mental scream, packed in pixels and punchlines? Gen Z has grown up with constant chaos, from 9/11 to the pandemic to climate disasters, mass shootings, and AI fears. Dark humor isn't new to them. It's their default setting. When everything feels out of their control, making jokes is the only way they reclaim power. Laughing at horror isn't ignorance, it's resistance. But is it healthy, or is it slowly numbing them to real danger? Have we entered an age where sarcasm replaces screams? But this isn't entirely new. Even during World War II, soldiers scribbled jokes on bombs. Humor has always been a shield during chaos. The only difference? Today's shield is digital and globally viral. While previous generations hid trauma behind silence, Gen Z posts it as trending audio. They remix tragedy, filter fear, and share anxiety in 15-second skits. But here's the twist. Are they healing or hiding? When the next meme drops, will anyone notice the pain behind it? There's a darker twist here. Governments and militaries are using memes too. Propaganda has shifted from posters to viral TikToks. Irony has become political strategy. Hashtags are now weapons. When leaders start using Gen Z humor to spread war narratives, the line between mockery and manipulation blurs dangerously. What happens when war propaganda looks like your favorite meme page? Could we be laughing ourselves into a trap? So how does Gen Z actually feel? Beneath the laughing emojis and sarcastic reels, many feel overwhelmed, angry, and helpless. The memes aren't joy, they're coded cries for help. But when tragedy becomes just another trend, do we lose our ability to care? What happens when fear becomes content? If the bomb falls tomorrow, will we meme it before we mourn it? As we step deeper into a digitally connected but emotionally scattered age, humor is evolving. World War III memes aren't just jokes, they're documentation. They reflect how a generation chooses to cope, respond, and express fear. The internet has become the battlefield of emotion, and memes, the bullets of sarcasm. But the question remains, can humor survive when the bombs fall for real? Will we still joke when it actually happens, or will silence finally return? So next time you scroll past a meme caption me, when the draft letter arrives, pause for a second. Behind that joke is a generation trying to laugh while the world burns. Maybe it's tragic, maybe it's genius, or maybe it's both. Because sometimes the loudest scream isn't a cry, it's a meme. And now we ask you, is this the bravest generation or the most broken one? Can you laugh and still care? Or have we all become spectators in our own apocalypse? Comment below. Do memes help you cope or do they hide your fear?